Motorcycle Stories by Dark Dave. I'm joking around a bit today. Reason why is, well, as you can see, I am still in the sling. This is 3 weeks on from surgery. Anyone who's ever had shoulder replacement or any shoulder surgery, it's no joke. It hurts. Doesn't hurt as bad as the injuries itself. I had multiples through the years. But what am I talking about today? Well, I'm talking about different ways to hook things onto your bike. Now, one, as you can see, I have a camera across from me, and I am doing this through the wireless mic. Hopefully you guys can hear it well. But I've got a number of these out here. Reason why I want the ones that hook on the bike. Now, the neat thing is, it's going to be easier to do it this way. These clamp, and this is a soft clamp, so I can clamp it pretty much anywhere on the bike that it needs. Most of these I'll do up at the handlebars. I'll do them down low so you can get a forward shot. Got a rear bumper, so it just hooks onto the rear bumper and it clamps on. I can face backwards or sideways or at a slight angle. Now, if it's angling, it's more for traffic than it is for me, because with my outliers, because I'm on a trike, yeah, you're not really going to see me. You might see the back of my passenger, but I can use something like this, or I'm going to show this one to you. Now loosen it. Or I can use this one. Now this one I like because I can move it around. Tighten that touch. I can move it around. I can angle it so it's out of my way. I can drive. It's going to either look forward, look back, no problem. Now, what else do we have? Well, as I said, we have these. These are really nice. I can hook the GoPro right to it. It's with a circle mount. By the way, the reason I don't give the names of them all, there are a number of different products that you can buy. I'm not benefiting any product. No one gives me anything. So, you know, yeah, some of these are GoPro. Some of these are RAM mounts. This one is a... these are all Amazon buys. Not a big deal. Now, the reason you have so many different placements is for the different cameras. Now, the one that's shooting right now is my 11. It's my GoPro 11. Yes, I use GoPro a lot. Yeah, there's other cameras out there. Buy whatever one makes you happy. I happen to have a lot in GoPro, so might as well stick with it right now. Have I looked into other cameras? Yeah, I mean, I do use my Nikon from time to time, but that's more still pictures. I can do short videos on it. But I think these work really good for what they are. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But let me change the lighting a bit and I'll show you what I mean. Lighting changed. It's not a huge amount, but the lighting has changed. I've got my, now as I said, that's my 11. This is my 8. Now my 8 generally sits on the side of my helmet. I'm thinking of moving it though. Reason why is with the wireless, I can put it right here facing me and it's going to work a little better. So I'm probably going to put it either on the mount I showed you, or I could leave it on this one. This one's great because I can not only put it on here, I can use this as little legs. It can hook onto square or round, and these are, again, soft, so it's not going to scratch anything up. That way, you know, you've seen me with the bikes and that, where you go out, the Harley or Honda does it sometimes. A number of other dealers do it. BMW, I love it when they do it because you can take all their bikes out. But you can use something like this to hold it. And this is pretty cool because it's got angles, so I can adjust where the camera sits, up, down, forward or back, and make it work for me. So I'll use this camera. Now, if I know I'm going to be out in the rain a lot, I really don't like to purposefully ride in the rain. If it's going to rain during my work day, but it's not going to rain the whole day, I'll take the bike, because that way, yeah, it might rain a little bit on the way in, might rain a little bit on the way out. That way I can still get a good day's ride in. I'll use my 7. Now, this is a 7 silver, so it doesn't have the removable battery. This thing has survived more craziness. This one I've taken into the water and everything else. Now, this one I keep in its little packet here. Reason why, this one I put low and forward, so if you ever notice it on my videos where you get that forward shot, where you can just see the tri-glide, the front tire, and whatever's going on, that's done with this camera. I like it because it can sit down there. It was my most inexpensive camera. I've seen chunks hit this camera and it survived. This has actually fallen off the bike and survived, so I'm real happy with it. Now for my 360 shots, which I'm going to talk about this in a moment. Right here, it's my 360 Max. I have looked into some of the other products. Why do we do this? Well, we want to make sure that we're giving the best stuff for our money. Now that camera was a gift from my wife, so it's the one I have, and I'm very happy with it. Now, remember I said I was going to show you this, so I'm going to show you this. I'm going to get the picture, and I'm going to talk about this. Now, the neat thing is, I'm going to back the camera up a touch. So there, we can see. Now, that's sticking up pretty good. Had to unhook the camera. Now that goes, it's pretty high up there. So normally I'm going to set it at about eye level. So you're getting a good shot of me, whoever my passenger is, and down. Now you have a short and a long, so it pulls it away from the bike. So on the bike, you're going to be able to see the front of the bike. You're going to be able to see the side of the bike. Now I like this side better because it has cooler stuff. Now other people, they like the pipe side. But let's look at the pipe side real fast. Now, I'm just walking over there. Nice thing is I have a bike to support me so I don't fall down. So we got the pipe side here. So we've got the pipes and everything. And yes, because I'm not riding for a while, the bike is all plugged in. So this is a shiny side. And yes, that's what I'm using as my stand today, is my easily moved Gladiator toolbox. It works great. But again, there's the bar. There's this one. This one's pretty cool because I said I can move it in and out. I can get it above. This one's got a problem. In the Airstream, no matter how hard I have it, because this wiggles easy, because this is a spring, the wind will push it and it'll move. So that one I can use in the back, or I can set it here, and that way I can do a quick up shot or down and make it work. Again, I've got the different cameras. You have different clamps to hook it, and it's all to make it work. Now, as I said, I do have a bumper on here. So the bumper is approximately the same size as the engine guards. Whole reason we do this is to keep ourselves safe and to keep the bike safe. Yeah, cameras are on there. Why do I have my cover out? Well, I'm going to be doing another video, probably not today, because it's freezing in my garage. Temperature has dove on me. It is really cold, and I've got to winterize my bike. I have more than enough gas in there, so I'm going to put in some gas protect, and it'll keep the bike well. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm sorry I'm not getting a lot of ride videos right now, but until my arm's better, I'm not allowed to ride the bike. Both the wife and the doctors are like, no. All right, well, thank you guys very much, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. Have a great day.